wanted to do a little introduction. I'm actually filming this after I've filmed all the content, just to show you that I actually am capable of getting myself ready and, you know, doing my hair and makeup, because the rest of it I look bloody tragic, so I just thought I would put a little clip in here. The point of the video isn't to be like, oh, give me, you know, sympathy, whatever. It's just to show you that even though you can't see something wrong with someone, doesn't mean they're not, you know? I really hate that, like, whenever I'd go on a train or something, and it'd be absolutely mobbed. I needed a seat, like 100%, I needed a seat because I'm prone to fainting all the time if I stand up for a long period of time. I've been to hospital, I've done hundreds of tests on it, I'm just prone to fainting. So the minute I get too warm, or like my brain, like with ME, basically your brain just overheats quite easily. So that's why I'm sensitive to light and everything, and noise. So it's the same as just when I'm standing up, my body's just like, nope, you need to sit down. And I'd always get looks because I'd need that last seat instead of like a wee old lady, like, because I look perfectly fine. This is what I'm trying to like get my point across here with these videos. Like, just because someone looks fine doesn't mean they are. So be kind, please be kind. So I thought I would do a vlog of what it's like to live with ME. I'm not even going to embarrass myself and trying to say the long words, but I'll put it across here so you can read it if you want to kind of understand it. Because see, when I'm typing it, it's like I've got a problem, me, so I always need to put like a dot in between it. Anyway, so right now I'm probably having the worst week ever. Like, mentally really struggling, like really. It's like no matter how much you sleep, it's just never enough. Like, I'm never satisfied with the amount I get, and it's the thought of people pushing you to do more. I mean, I try to do as much as I can. I mean, this started about 2 or 3 years ago, and you can get it from being severely stressed over something. It can running a family, and my gran had it. She slept 24/7, so it's just my luck that I get it. It's really hard for me sometimes. I mean, I'm on antidepressants because it's mentally frustrating. There's so many things I want to do every day, and I physically just can't. There's not 1 ounce of motivation, there's not 1 ounce of energy. Like, I genuinely am just like a big potato. I just want to lie in my bed all the time. And I mean, I know that's probably what everyone wants to do, but I don't actually want to do it. My body wants to do it, my brain wants to be in 50 different places, my brain wants to be in a full-time job. I physically just can't. So see, when people pressure me into doing that. So yeah, that's how I've been on antidepressants for since last May, actually. I think last April actually, because I'm just back and forth with my brain all the time. Like, I want to go out, I want to make so much money, because I mean, I was the person that I juggled my own business, I had a full-time job, I was out from 6 o'clock in the morning, I'd go home at 6 o'clock at night, and then I'd work till 10 o'clock, and then I'd go to sleep and do it all over again. And at the weekends, that was my time to blog, do bits and pieces. I never ever just lay in my bed and did nothing. So see, to do this every day, it just drains me. Like, it's really difficult, and you feel so alone all the time. I think that's the bit I'm trying not even going to get upset, but I'm not getting upset. I think that's the bit that's really difficult. Seeing people think you physically look okay. Like, I mean, I know right now I do look not well, and that's how I look like every day during the week. I make effort at the weekend, and because I look like that, like dressed up, and everyone's like, she's fine, she's just dramatic, like, get a nap. I think that's the worst thing you can say to someone who's got chronic fatigue. Have a nap. That's going to solve all my problems if I just have 1 nap. I mean, I have about 4 naps a day, and I get 10 hours sleep. It's not enough. So yeah, And it was also mentally challenging because you know there's no cure. I've tried literally everything. I was referred to different hospitals. They got me doing physio things, like classes to stimulate your brain. I kind of tried it all, and then I even went for an IV drip thinking, oh, these vitamins are going to help me. I mean, I paid £150 for it, and it literally did nothing. So don't recommend that. Don't do that. Everything that pops up, I think, oh, there's hope, there's hope. And I'm still worse than ever. I think at the doctor's 2 or 3 weeks ago, and my bloods were really low, which is normal because I've got another issue anyway. And I thought, oh, this is going to give me so much energy because basically they've put me on like 4 different tablets a day, and I thought, oh, this will make me feel, where's this thumb came from? This will make me feel brilliant. I've genuinely slept more, I think, so it's just hard, genuinely. But I'm going to try and like do vlogs when I have the energy to hold the phone up, just to give you an insight and just be kind to people. I mean, people probably look at my Instagram and think, oh, she thinks she's brilliant, oh, she takes pictures. I know people are not supportive at all. I mean, I can tell that from the body likes I get. People just don't want to see you happy. But I'm not that happy, so I mean, how can you be when you live like this? It's depressing. Really depressing. Because everything's so challenging. Like, a night out for me is petrifying. For people, they're so excited, but I get genuinely petrified. But I need to just like put up with it because like, everyone else wants to go out. Don't want me upset again. I'm just tired of being tired, I think. It makes you just feel so lonely, like, and I just wish I never. But then you push people away even more. Because all you want to do is sleep, and you don't want to go out, ever. But yeah, it's really difficult. I just hope it gets easier. Oh, surprise, I'm back in bed. I mean, I think it's only back of 1 in the afternoon, and I got up at 10ish, I think. Literally used all my energy because I have to go to the doctor's, and then I cleaned the car, like I hoovered it inside. That's all it takes. All it takes. It's so frustrating. I kind of just want to be in that boom and bust way. So boom and bust is when I get a big splash of energy, but I use it all at once. Because then I get a lot of things done, but then I need to stay in bed for like a full week, basically. So it's very frustrating. Very frustrating. And not to mention the internet's down, so I can't even get any work done. That's why I'm proper lying down doing absolutely nothing. The TV's off and everything. So you're just staring at the ceiling all the time. It would make anyone go crazy, surely. But anyway, so I went to the doctor's and I'm on 3 new tablets, meaning, I mean, look at this. I feel like a 90-year-old. Like, this is my life. Every single day. But they've put me up to 20mg Stilipram. So that's fun. So I was only on 10mg for about a year and a half. But they've upped it for the pain that I'm in. Not because I'm depressed. But just to kind of calm my mood a wee bit. But it does make me very like numb. So like I kind of don't get excited about things. I don't particularly get worked up about things unless I'm like during my period. But I'm just like flat all the time, if you know what I mean. You'll know if you're on Stilipram, it kind of just takes any mood away from you at all. So it's a bit strange sometimes. Because when people are like so buzzed up about things, I'm like, because I just don't have it in me, like, to be like that. But yeah, and the fun begins. I am so ill, and I'm just going to cover this big ugly spot and this one here. I'm so, like, run down. Like, see when I get, like, the slightest bit of, like, the cold or something, it really hits me hard. Because when you live with ME, that's, like, one of the main symptoms you get. Like, you feel so heavy every single day. So every day I feel like I've got the flu. So the minute I catch something, and Gary had a chest infection at the weekend, and yesterday I could feel, like, my throat going, and it was, like, killing me. So got antibiotics, Beecham's, lozenges, took my inhaler, took a throat spray the doctor gave me. I've drank loads. So here's hoping tomorrow I'll wake up alright, because I can feel it in my nose, I can feel it in my throat, and I'm just like, this is not fun. But I've had that much of a busy day, I've not even had a nap. So you can imagine how I feel right now. Normally I need like 3 a day. Oh, the joys, the joys. I don't want this vlog or whatever it is to be just me moaning. But the hard part, like, obviously I know there's people much worse off than me, but the hard part for me accepting is the fact that there's nothing to cure it, and there's nothing to, like, you see, if I had diabetes, you know, you can get insulin or you can get tablets, and that, like, helps you control it. Whereas there's nothing, there's literally nothing for this. I think one of the biggest annoyances ever is, like, how sensitive I am to light. It's really starting to be an inconvenience, to be honest. Because it's getting to the point where driving at night is, like, such a nightmare for me. Just hate it. I hate bright lights. Like, it really sets me off, and it's like I can't really go shopping properly because I just feel instantly not well. I feel like I get really panicky and I get really not well, and I'm just like, I want to leave, I need to leave. Or, like, so Debenhams is, like, my worst nightmare. Like, the minute I'm in there I need to leave, or I need to wear sunglasses. It's ridiculous. But I'm not so bad with noise, but it's just mainly light. I get it quite a lot. That's what's kind of difficult about going to, like, nightclubs and everything for me. When they have, like, flashing lights, it's not as if I've got epilepsy, but when you've got this, you're just really sensitive to any kind of light like that. So it makes me really off balance and feel really sick. Just one big not fun life I've got right now. But I'm trying to pick myself up. I'm feeling a bit, like, numb, just because they've upped my citalopram from 10 to 20. So I don't feel as down about it. But it's one of the things, you just need to take it as it comes and take each day. And if you're wondering, I just done my fake tan. That's why my face is white and I'm, like, the biggest mess ever, but I wanted to keep these as real as possible. So how more real can it be when I'm literally lying here like an absolute mess, talking about all my worries in my bed. It's as real as it gets. This is literally my life 24/7. Oh, I always look rough during the week, honestly. I feel bad for anyone that sees me. Then I'm like a completely different person at the weekend when I finally make effort. But thank God for tattooed brows. I'd look hellish. Look at the state of this hair. I've definitely came a long way, but because I'm, like, not scared to show me not looking perfect, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not all what you see on Instagram. But I'm glad I'm finally comfortable with, like, I don't literally care if you see me with a hair mask in, no makeup on, at my actual worst in the most unflattering angle ever, because it's real. This is what I'm going through every day. So even if it helps one person who's suffering from what I've got as well, then, you know,